Hello everyone, you're watching Coastal Living. We'd like to welcome Kayla Hansen with the American Cancer Society. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
It's an honor to have you, and we know that your role that you play with this organization in the Coastal Bend is very important. You're busy, busy, busy. You basically dedicate your whole life to putting on the events that you put on to help raise money for this amazing cause, correct?
It's definitely a work of passion, for
Absolutely.
sure.
And what is your why? You're talking about passion. What is the reason that you feel so involved with this organization?
You know, my why changes every day, actually, with the people that I meet. I get to meet beautiful people like Stephanie, and their stories are what inspire me, and they're what really encourage me and make me want to make a difference.
Absolutely. And like you said, you meet new people every day, so that's a changing why, which is really unique. I like that. Tell me how the American Cancer Society is celebrating World Cancer Day.
So we have events all over the country, lots of different things happening. The main thing that the American Cancer Society does to celebrate World Cancer Day and every day is to remain the leader in the fight against cancer across the world. We have lots of initiatives here in the United States, as well as in places like Latin America and in Asia, and you name it. And that's keeping cancer in the forefront and changing cancer from deadly to treatable and treatable to preventable.
Amen to that. And tell me how you feel American Cancer Society differentiates from other organizations that help cancer.
You know, I think what's unique about the American Cancer Society is we are a national organization with a local presence. What's very interesting about that is we're not limited to just the money that we raise right here in the Coastal Bend. We all know that cancer is very expensive.
Yes.
And if you think about, for example, the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk that I'm in charge of, we raise a lot of money with that event. And so you think $250,000. But when that comes to cancer, that's nothing.
Yeah.
When it comes to a diagnosis. Stephanie has shared before that, just one chemotherapy treatment could be $28,000.
Which you need every few weeks.
Exactly.
So it's nothing cheap.
Exactly. So if we were limited to just the money that we raised here in the Coastal Bend, we'd be out of money in a heartbeat. We'd have to close our doors. And we don't have to do that because we have the national backing.
Amazing.
And then one other thing that I think is so unique about the American Cancer Society is we are the largest funder of cancer research aside from the federal government.
Wow.
So we are the largest private funder of research. We fund billions of dollars of research, and it's that research that's going to find that cure.
Absolutely.
Or those multiple cures. There's so many different types of cancer, so we know that it's going to take multiple cures to find the end-all be-all for this horrible disease.
Just like different types of flu, we're talking about different types of cancer affecting different areas in your body. So it is complex, and it does take billions of dollars to do this research. You're paying for the doctors and the medicine and the studies and all of that stuff. But I like how you mentioned that it's not only national, but it's local. So tell me how the American Cancer Society is helping people here in the Coastal Bend.
So we have lots of resources that are available here. When someone's diagnosed with cancer, oftentimes they don't know what they need. And so we really try to share our 1-800 number with everyone. And we say that the best number you can have in your back pocket is 1-800-ACS-2345.
Okay.
You may not know what type of help you need, but when you're diagnosed with cancer, you can call that number and they can do a needs assessment and kind of do some fact finding and ask some questions and maybe suggest things that could help you in your journey. And if nothing else, provide you with information about your diagnosis, or even help with navigating through the journey of dealing with insurance. We know that can be very challenging. And the people that answer our phones are highly trained individuals. And our phone bank is open 24/7, never closes.
That's amazing and wonderful to know. And you mentioned the walk. We also, Coastal Living was able to participate in that. We participated in the the bra decorating. What was that one called?
So we had an event this year called Rock the Bra, which was a lot of fun. And, you know, we do a lot of things for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but we also do things throughout the year.
Yes.
We have fundraising events like Relay for Life in all of our communities across the Coastal Bend. And it's a grassroots effort that allows anyone and everyone to participate in the fight against cancer. And it's for all types of cancer.
Amazing.
We fund everything from childhood cancer to not just breast cancer, but every type of cancer.
And
we have events, social events like galas, golf tournaments, you name it.
Great.
And all of that money helps fund things like helping cancer patients get to treatment. A lot of times people don't have family members that can get them there, and maybe they're too sick to get there themselves.
Absolutely.
So that's another thing that we're able to offer.
Amazing. Well, we're so grateful to have someone like you donating so much of their time to such a great cause. Now tell me, how can people donate to End Cancer for Good? I think we got some information on the screen for you guys.
Yeah, so we have a lot of different ways for people to donate. Of course, you can always go to our website, cancer.org. We even have a website set up specifically for World Cancer Day.
Awesome.
So you can learn more about what it is and what the American Cancer Society is doing. That's cancer.org/World Cancer Day. And then, of course, you can always participate in our local events. And if you can't donate monetarily, we are always looking for volunteers.
Wonderful.
You know, you can always give your time and make a difference that way.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Kayla, for joining us today. You spread a lot of insight and hopefully a lot of inspiration to our viewers at home to volunteer, to donate today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.